Yeah, working Sunday.
Evening, like 5 onwards. I'm gonna look to get more the next couple of weeks, but I've got like exams and stuff this week and next week, so I'll be focusing on getting my exams done.
I hate to be that guy, but I'm trying to hit 100 by the end of this month. So just hit that button real quick. Thanks. So yeah, today we're hitting chest. This is me again speaking from the day that is getting posted. So the day after I recorded it. Just because I didn't take my microphone yesterday, I completely forgot. I'm currently starting my law exam, my tort exam, like law of tort. So that's going pretty well. Today we are hitting chest. So we started on barbell bench. I'm not really fond of barbell bench anymore because I don't know. I don't really like it. It's just I much prefer doing incline stuff now. I don't know. I feel like it feels nicer, and it's obviously your lower chest is always way more developed than your upper chest because of all the like just spamming barbell bench instead of doing incline movements. So recently I've been really just enjoying doing the incline, and for some reason whenever I do incline, it doesn't hurt my shoulder. When I'm doing flat benching is hurting my shoulder, which I didn't really think made sense. But yeah, we just threw 120 up, and then I'm pretty sure that was it for barbell. We wanted to move on and do some inclines. So as you can see here, onto incline with dumbbells. Keep a tall chest so that you're working your chest, and just make sure you're getting good like form in your reps. Like make sure you're getting like a good squeeze every rep, rather than just going up and down. But yeah, I really recently have been enjoying incline movements. This one as well as the close grip incline, which I'll do shortly after this. And it gives you like a nicer pump, I think. When you get that chest pump after doing an incline session, your chest feels way more full than after just doing like a flat session. So start doing more incline movements is my advice to everyone. And they just feel quite nice. I feel like you can feel the pump a lot more, especially if you've got a good amount of carbs in, which I did yesterday because this was like an evening session. So after all of my meals were finished, I went to the gym. And a good pre-workout also helps you get a good pump. So there's that too. But yeah. Incline, bench. We're just squeezing through the reps. I think this is my last set. I think I recorded my first and my last set. You want to be doing for each movement. You want to be doing about 3 or 4 sets. I think I did 3 for quite a lot of them because I did quite a lot of exercises, and also I was planning on doing shoulder press also to finish. Because today is more of like a push day. Yeah. Fuck, why do I keep yawning? Today's more of a push day than a chest day as such, because we're focusing on, well, all of our push movements rather than just chest. But yeah, we switched now to close grip incline. These actually just like, they just make you fatigued very quickly. I've only got, I think, 18 kilos in each hand for this, and it's like I've just come down from 40 kilos on incline, so this should feel light, but like it doesn't, because of like I feel like the way this targets a muscle that is rarely ever used, and it's like it's just so like that muscle is so just new to me. The muscle that you work when you're doing your incline, it's like your upper chest, but like right in the middle. Like if you press like your upper middle chest, it's just bone. Like there is barely any muscle there. Well, in my case, anyways. So I think it's quite exciting. training it, because it's literally just like a muscle I've just never ever trained. So hopefully we can reap some benefits from training that. And yeah, well, I think that's me done for close grips. So after I did 3 sets of those, I went on to pec deck fly machine. I think it's just a go-to chest movement. Genuinely, like, you get some heavy pec deck flies as your only exercise, and you're gonna get a nice pump. Like, you're gonna get a nice pump. So you get a good weight, get yourself set, elbows facing down, chest tall. And then I think the focus on this movement is you want to imagine that your shoulders are almost like locked in place. Like, you don't want to move your shoulders too much, and you're just trying to touch your like elbows together, like touch your biceps together. You're not trying to, well, obviously your hands do kind of touch it together, but the focus isn't on touching your hands together. The focus should be on touching your elbows together, like your biceps together. So we did I think only 2 sets of those, 2 sets of heavy pec deck flies, and then we did some shoulder press. That first rep of shoulder press always sucks. Like, just getting your arms up feels like ass. It just doesn't feel nice. But yeah, we started our shoulder press. We did 3 sets of 8, because recently I've been finding shoulder press just weird. I don't know, it's a weird one. I feel like when I do more than like 10 reps maybe per set, it doesn't really feel like, I don't know. I've just not really been enjoying shoulder press. I've been doing like lateral raises, front raises, been doing rear delts quite a bit, but just shoulder press at the moment, it just not really been enjoyable. So hopefully I get back into the swing of that soon with my shoulder like fixing itself up. But yeah, we did 3 sets of dumbbell shoulder press just for like as many reps as feels good. I could have, to be fair, I think I did fail around 8 or 9. But my triceps were tired at this point from all the chest exercises, so can't really blame it. I might start my next push day with shoulders and then move on to chest, but chest is a bigger muscle, so it's probably always a good idea to focus that first. Like, it doesn't make too much sense logically to train the smaller muscle first and wear your triceps out in doing that, and then trying to go into chest after. Like, that doesn't make too much logical sense. But yeah, after that we went on to cable incline flies. I like these, I like these. Anyone that's watched any of the videos from this year knows that I enjoy these. So same principle pretty much as normal flies, except you want to go a bit lighter. You want to have like a more controllable weight. Just because of it's incline. Like, you are going to be like naturally weaker doing incline movements than normal chest movements, but also just because on this you can really squeeze. I think you can squeeze a lot more on this because of the way it's set up. Like, the cables make your chest be like under a different sort of tension the entire rep. Like with pec deck flies, I feel like you feel it a lot more towards the like just the middle part of the rep rather than the whole rep. And then obviously it's the end of the day, we got a nice little chest pump, so we want to have a look at it. And to be fair, watching this video back made me feel really weird. Basically, where my right shoulder is a bit hurting at the moment, my rear delt and my lat were like I'm not sure which under or overcompensated, but basically it meant that my left shoulder looked way more capped than my right one. And when I first watched it back, I was like what the fuck? So I had to I was in my room and I had to put my back camera on my phone, and I had to make sure that I was not completely asymmetrical and that there was something just up at the time. But yeah, literally you can see it again there. It's like my left lat, well, on the right side of the screen was much higher than my right one. So that's a quick fix.